If the L stands for loser and you've been out of high school for 12 years but haven't had a job for 3, or maybe you're an enabler of these behaviors. This is brought to you by losers like you. Thanks. For those of y'all just tapping in, go ahead and subscribe on YouTube at George9554 if you've been seeing what's been going on from the first episode of the podcast with Marco. Shout out to my partner Marco. Shout out to West Jackson. Shout out to Mississippi. Y'all subscribe now on YouTube at George9554. Tell me what y'all think about the skit, the Lord Jetwa, Triantis Fido McGruff, Loser Chronicles, The Adventures. That nigga a fool, huh? Yeah. Hope everybody had a great day, blessed day. Shout out to the Oklahoma City Thunder. You know, winning their first historic basketball championship. Parade was the day. I know it was lit. I saw a lot of y'all on there posting pictures and stuff on social media today. So, hey, good for y'all. Shout out to them. As y'all know, I'm originally from Oklahoma. I grew up in Oklahoma. Grew up in Lawton, Oklahoma, the west side. So, you know, this definitely was a proud day for us. You know, even though I'm a Lakers fan. And, you know, they're saying LeBron is on his way out. They're going to make Luka their boy now. You know, we're going to see what they do, you know. But, there's a lot of changes going on over there at the Purp and Yellow. They're doing big things over there. But shout out to LeBron, too. LeBron is one of those guys. He's kind of, to me, he's like Wayne. You know, you didn't have to too much care for him to respect him and what he's putting down. Shout out to LeBron. But, yeah. So what's been going on? As y'all see, I'm going to keep it 100. Y'all see what I'm doing. I always got to keep it 100. You know, work was work. But, you know, hey, it's just a lot of shit going on. A lot of big shit popping. I am in a recreational state, by the way. Hello. Hello. But, yeah, you know, shout out to the people that, all y'all that's been really fucking with me, tapping in like, hey, this is dope. This is, you funny as hell. Like, you know, I love that shit. That lets me know that I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. I've set out to do what Lord Jetwa and Triatis wants me to do. Be a clown just like them. This isn't PBS, but it's brought to you by losers like you. Thank you. Yeah, a lot of y'all enjoyed that skit, huh? Yeah. And shout out to my cousin. You know, she know who she is. Westside Lawton original. You know, she hit me up today. It was like, you know, whenever you do, you know, you start doing guests and stuff on your podcast, I want to be on there. We're going to air that bitch out. I'm like, damn, okay. Yeah, that'd be big. I like that. Just bought some Miami flights. Just want to get away for a little bit. You dig? On the evening side, I'm more chill, but in the morning, I'm more grateful. You know, just the simple things. Being grateful. But I'm glad that y'all tapping in and y'all fucking with it. I just got on TikTok. So for those of y'all on TikTok, I just got on there. It's going to be a lot of exclusive content. Someone even asked, are you doing a part 2 to the adventures of Lord Jetwa and the Triatis Loser Chronicles of Midlothian? Someone asked me, are you going to do another one of those? I'm thinking it's so much shit but recreating it is the shit that is the challenging part. But as y'all see, I'm multifaceted. I tap into music when I want to. I do I mean, that was my first skit, but if you really know me, you know I've always been comedic. Uh, I love art. That was more so my childhood, though. I like to draw and paint and things like that. But I'm tapping back into that stuff, just trying to be the best me, upping my credit score, killing debt, that grown man shit, Yeah. Still can roll up champ. You hear me? So, yeah. All y'all out there, I roll camos. Hello. Hey, they're natural leaf wraps. This ain't that backwood shit, even though I was a backwood guy. Moved to Florida when I became a backwood guy. That was backwoods every day. And the motherfuckers smoke too. I really aced, my backwood rolling skills, but yeah, like I was saying, just trying to master me, be the best me that I can be, always thinking of ways to excel. This new podcast thing is just more so of an expression of me, letting you all know more about me. I got projects on the way. I've been working on a doc for at least 2-3 years. Shout out to my cousin Boomer. Shout out to Lord Etwa. Shout out to my partner Chris back there in Lawton. Shout out to my buddy Fonzie, out there in Memphis. Doing real big things. Y'all just stay tuned. 2025 is really a year of excelling and turning the page, leaving the first quarter of the century behind. We're going into a new one. So, hey, shout out to all the family out there, all my family. Y'all know who y'all are. And to my cousin Johnny in Indianapolis, Pacers #1 fan. Come on, talking about you can beat me in basketball, dude. You need to stop playing. Dude, you can't even leave the house. How the fuck you gonna meet me at the court, nigga? You can't even leave the house. Dude, you ain't eating, you ain't partying, you sleep. Dude, I'm trying to see. You can't even stay awake enough to, play me in a game. But, put up some bread, put up some bread. I'm pushing, I'm getting up there. I don't play for free. And, this is a family thing. I love you, cuz, but don't be playing with me like that. Don't play with me like that. I got so many ideas that I want to do. Like I want to do like a bake off. Shout out to my partner Carl in Oklahoma City. You know what I'm saying? Him and his wife really doing their thing. By the way, Carmen, I love the decor. You hear me? When I came over to your house, you went in there. It was about a week or two ago. Shoot, I was thoroughly impressed with your feng shui and the cleanliness and the decor. I was feeling that. Shout out to you. But yeah, I know y'all be doing y'all. You got Captain Carl's cookies and everything over there, but yeah, let's set it up. Let's do a little bake off. This is a beautiful thing, being able to live life and just feel blessed or whatever. It's not all about making fun of losers. The L, capital L, stands for loser. We're not gonna call any names. Y'all know who I'm talking about. Y'all know who. It's not about that, but I thank those dudes every day, because if they weren't the losers that they are and the lames, then I wouldn't have, started this, and been able to, this is kind of cool, express myself. And like I said, I'm always open to guests. Shout out to Marco again, my partner Marco from Westside Jackson, Mississippi. He was my first guest, so I'm always open. This mic is on the go, so y'all fuck with me, because I'm everywhere. As y'all see, I'm everywhere like air. So y'all just fuck with me.